He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kant Radhakant Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhana Sutta Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaur Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We are very fortunate to be able to meet together in Mayapur Dham. This very crazy time in the history of man. So many things are going wrong, apparently. But for the Vaishnava, there's no problem. You can imagine thinking you are in control. How crazy you would be right now. My God, everything's going on. But when you know Krishna's in control, then the Vaishnava is always happy. He's always glad, whether things are going right or wrong. He knows the Supreme Lord is in control, without a doubt. There's a couple of settings. You see? There's a couple of settings on the camera. One is called portraiture. It's an interesting setting. It captures the face or the bust of a statue, very clearly defining. And what's interesting about portraiture is on the outside, it's a little out of focus, a little blurred. There's another setting on the camera called depth of field. And in this setting, everything is in focus. The branches, the flowers, the sky, all are in focus. I bring this up to share with you a little of the gopis' vision. Everything is very clear to them. They see Krishna everywhere, focused. The beautiful, dark, meandering Jamuna. Who do they see? Krishna. When they see the clouds, who do they see? Krishna. When they see the dark Tamal, they see Krishna. Even the black bee, they see Krishna. Always focused. Isn't this wonderful? Krishna is always bringing our attention to the gopis. Akrura, he brought the attention of the gopis to him. When he gave the letter to his good friend to bring to the gopis, he was trying to show him the love of the gopis. Krishna is always showing us the way to walk in the footdust of the gopis. He wants to bring the attention of the gopis to the world. He wants us all to be very happy. And he knows this is the way to always think about Krishna. Then you will be happy. Otherwise, we are in the world of weal and woe. Sadness everywhere. You know, the demigods, the residents of heaven, they see us. They're aware of us, and they think, my God, they go through so much pain and suffering. And for such a minuscule, tiny bit of joy, it's not even considered joy to them. It's pain. But we languish in this misery, thinking it is pleasure. We are drinking donkey urine, thinking it's ambrosia nectar. This sense gratification. All animals pass semen. All animals. Our Bhakti Rakshak Sridham Dev Swami, a little upset one day, said even a goat understands this so-called pleasure in material existence. Very nasty business. Monkeys and pigs can attain what we are searching for. So Krishna is telling us where the real happiness is, where real joy is found. We use this word ecstasy. Oh, Prabhu, that kirtan was ecstatic. But real ecstasy, we cannot imagine. Ecstasy is in Vrindavan. And the gopis are feeling ecstasy. What happened when the gopis saw Narayan in Vrindavan? You remember? Narayan came to Vrindavan and the gopis were searching for who? Krishna. And when they saw Narayan, you remember what they said? Have you seen Krishna? Can you imagine? There's for Narayan. And the gopis are like, oh no, Lakshmi Narayan will not do. Have you seen Krishna? This is all they're thinking about. Now, in Kurukshetra, the gopis have come forced face to face with who? Dwarkadish Krishna. You know, there's a small mutt in East London, East Ham. This mutt is right next door to a football field. In America, we call it soccer. The stadium there holds 100,000 people. And as they're running the ball down the field, if the ball just goes outside of the goal, you'll hear 100,000 people go, oh. Right? So when the gopis saw Krishna in Dwarka, they said, where's his big katha? Where's his gopavesh? Where's he there looking? Where's his flute? Oh, like 100,000 gopis. Oh, this will not do. They want to see their beloved Krishna with forest flower garlands, peacock feather, and the beloved flute. This picture is always on their mind, and it should always be on the Vaishnav's mind. Are we Vaishnavs? Who thinks that they are a Vaishnava? Raise your hand. Who thinks they are a devotee? Raise your hand. You all have learned very valuable lessons. Vaishnava is very high, very high. And although we are not Vaishnavas and we are not devotees, we are aspiring devotees. And our solace is that we are on the path to the doorway of bhakti. Devotion is so high, it's so inconceivable that it turned Krishna into a devotee. That's how incredible devotion is. It turned Krishna into a devotee of Krishna. That's inconceivable. That's the miracle of devotion. So you are all, I bow to all of you, every one of you. You've taken to an incredible path. And if we hear Krishna katha from the proper source, it means that our stay in the material world is coming to an end very soon. Go, Premanande!